Hello friends, welcome to the core concept. Today we are going to discuss about something important topic related to maritime partnership. Recently, India, you see, the U.S. Navy vessel called Charles Drew, which arrived in Kottupalli in Gujarat to a repair process. At the same time, the China warship vessels also landed to do a marine activities and repair activities in Hambantota port. So, what is the strategic important here is the both neighboring country, India and Sri Lanka, it's giving access to his partnership member. For example, in India, for India and USA, it's a strong coordinated member in Quad group. At the same time, the Sri Lankan economic crisis was highly supported by the China. So these two neighboring countries are getting ready to share their various facilities with their neighboring country. So recently, if you see the activities of China in the Indian Ocean, especially near to the Indian territorial circle, the activities of warship of Chinese vessels are more. So it is bringing a threatening part to Indian continent. So now the recently the China also giving leased around 99 years to Hambantota port to the China. By leasing 99 years Hambantota port, the China is doing a various navy activities and exercise activities in the port. Now let me discuss about how the Quad group of performing around India, Japan, Australia, and US are strongly opposing China, especially in the Indian Ocean region, Southeast Indian Ocean region. How the strategic important if the recently that in Kartupalli, America, US based transport cargo ship is going to do a repair operation. Let's see in the video. Now, this is the news. The Military Sea Light Command. The Military Sea Lift Command is one organization which is present inside the U.S. Navy. So, what is this organization purposes? They used to usually go to their other country and search various facilities. What are the facilities available in that particular harbor or particular port, especially in the other country when their navy is going to do any repair activities in the other countries. So recently, this military sea lift command came to Kattupalli near it's in Gujarat. They checked what are the facilities available in that port to do a repair operation in their war cargo transport vessels called Charles Drew. Recently, last week, the Charles Drew also arrived in the port. It also ensured that logistic exchange memorandum in the year of 2017. Our defense minister, during that time, the defense minister was Nirmala Sitharaman. She signed a 2 plus 2 agreement MOU with America that is called Kamkasa and Lamoa. No, okay. The Kamkasa is a defense technological exchange between the two countries. They will be exchange defense activities related information technology between the two countries in Kamkasa. Same in Lemoa. This one is the logistic exchange and memorandum agreement in 2017. It ensured, based upon the recent agreement by MSC, they allowed Charles to take a repair operation in the Kottupalli, Gujarat. So it ensured what the agreement which was signed in the year of 2017. Now the possibility to seek a reciprocal access to the repair facility at US based Asia and beyond, which means because of this repair action which was recently taken in Kottupalli, we can do exchange operation like our vessels also, our war vessels also surrounding over the Pacific Ocean. If there is any possibility of repair, they can be accessed the US port to do a repair activity. This was the exchange of logistical and repair programming activity. Okay. And the fourth point, if you see, recently the government developed shipyard repair facilities. Yes, the recent US based Charles Drew ship arrived in war Kottupalli. There, about the facilities available in the L&T company, along with the government, they built one shipyard which can do many of repair activities in those particular port. So the recent Charles Dew also arrived in that port only, L&T Associated Port, which is in Kottupalli, Gujarat. So You have to remember that area, that port name, Kartupalli. Okay, the charters do Indian Navy to take repair. It shows a good sense of marine cooperation. Obviously, the arrival of a U.S. Warship in a particular Indian territory, it's good for the marine cooperation. Already, we are doing many exercise activities within America. So this recent repair coordination is good. Strengthy health when we are also strong in the quad group, right? Quad group also we are doing many exercise activities. We are ensured to do many activities in the future also. This is what's in the news. So in this video we are not going to describe what is what our regular video you used to see the issues, and after that issue we will do some suggestions. We are going to give suggestions, but in this video we are going to just grasp the idea what is happening, what where is that the US ship arrive. If the US ship arrive in Indian territory means what and all threat to China, how the China is getting panic with the arrival of Charles Jew. It shows the boost of Atmanirbhar. Obviously, if the marine cooperation starts means automatically we are going to exchange the technology between the two countries. For example, if you see if there is any particular problem with that ship means what is if the person who are going to repair that particular ship means they have to know the technology which is based beyond upon the ship. So the sharing of technology can be automatically we can do with an encouraging for like this of maritime cooperation. So, as of our Prime Minister said, Make in India, boost to the Making in India process, there is a more possibility to sharing the technology between the two countries. It stands for Quad Security Dialogue. Obviously, I already mentioned Australia, Japan, India, and US are the Quad members. They are in the strong forces, especially in the South Asian Indian Ocean part. They are in the strong manner. They are already when the Quad meeting happened, the four countries are ensured they have to be very strong with the maritime and air force, these kind of defense activity cooperations. So that can be a good sense of this kind of activity. And if you see the third point, India is ready to accommodate the maritime interest in the Quad group. Yes, obviously, the Quad group, India is an big contributor in the Quad group. As of that ensured, which was declared by the Indian government in the previous year, they are doing their activities in the current maritime cooperation. Okay, let's see the fourth point. The tie shows India's potential to counter China position on Indian Ocean. Obviously, already I mentioned that China's operation and China's security position, which was under threatened because when US particular war vessels is coming doing an maritime cooperation with India means it's obviously making a threat or making a panic towards China. At the same time, the China is doing the maritime activity with Sri Lanka in Hambantota port means it's threat to our country. So here what means when the balance of power is showing between the India's and China when doing these kind of maritime cooperations. And if you see the fifth point, it is recently activated commercement in the combined maritime forces in Bahrain. The Bahrain-based combined maritime force cooperation, it's kind of an marine activities and marine naval exercise between many countries. India also recently participated in this combined maritime forces. It is good strength of showing the maritime activities. India also is recently did an indigenous INS Vikrant air-based air-based tanker warship. That also we have good. We are in strengthened based in the maritime cooperation. So, okay, to secure the common interest in the maritime activity. And see the last point. As of now, the military sea lift command clears only the transport vehicle of US Navy. By future, the country will ensure the repair operations to destroyer and fighter. Yes, the Charles Drew, which was arrived in the Kotupalli, it is on nothing but it's a navy based transport vessel, which means it is not a fighter based vessels or a fighter or a warship. It is not a warship, it is a cargo ship which used to carry the defense products, defense related products, or armaments products. So it is basically a cargo vessel, Charles II. So this military seal of the command just clear only for this transport vehicles. In the future, India should show its interest to do the various repair cooperations. Let's In the future we will hope this military sea lift command will give and accept to do a warship and fighter repair cooperative activities. That was here. So government should be focused on more these military sea lift command, because those MSC only going to give a clear or final authorized to do a repair kind of activities. So hereafter the country should involve in their interest to do these repair kind of cooperations. Okay, so in this video you just understand what is the maritime. Recently the US based transport cargo vessels which is called Charles Dew arrived in Kathupalli. At the same time the China based vessels which is arrived in the Hambantota port. How the strategic important between these two countries, how it's going to thread for the China and how it's going to thread for India also when the Chinese vessel was doing an activities in Hambantota port. So you just remember these points. It is more than enough. Let me see in any other video. Thank you so much.